This is Soldiers Who Don't Know Themselves by Gerelkhuu Ganbold, one of the younger representatives of the new generation of contemporary Mongol Tsurig painters from Mongolia. Mongol Tsurig first emerged in the early 20th century as part of the Mongolian independence movement. It's a mixture of Chinese painting, khitan equestrian painting with a very strong influence of Tibetan Buddhist tangka painting. It has very, very fine lines and these flat planes that enable the depiction of a great deal of detail. And that was important at a time when a particular characteristic of Mongolian life needed to be expressed. It was suppressed during the Soviet era, but re-emerged in 1990 with a whole new generation of practitioners ready to bring a whole new range of influences to bear on it. Gerelkhuu brings the influence of science fiction and comic books, which he renders in these searing, epic paintings. You can see this one uses a device of stacking the canvas 3 high to allow this really, really imposing form of this army, this horde kind of sweeping across the plains. You can think of Genghis Khan going off to conquer China. At the same time, Mongol Tsurig painting allows a great deal of detail. There's no linear perspective, so everything can be rendered at the same size. And Gerelkhuu uses this detail to great effect in very, very individual characters. But what you see on examining these characters is that they have no faces, they have no bodies, no souls perhaps. He sees this as an allegory for the emptiness and alienation of contemporary life. And thus the war and military metaphors are entirely appropriate. But for all of this menacing, sinister aspect, it's still a very impressive painting.